That is a long story.
Reality shows are known for picking people up from the ashes and handing over worldwide fame to them. But there is another thing TV shows are best known for, taking away that fame and turning a celebrity into nothing. That's exactly what happened to Ryan Evans from Counting Cars. But why? Wasn't he fit for TV anymore? Wasn't he bringing anything new to the table with his expertise? Apparently not, but his enormous fan following seems to say the opposite. That leaves us with very few possibilities. Did Ryan get fired? Did he resign? If not, then why is he not on TV anymore? Counting Cars was a reality TV show on the History Channel. It was a way the audience connected with Danny Coker and his crew at Counts Customs. The format of the show was eerily similar to Fast and Loud, minus the over-the-top drama. In fact, it was a mere spin-off of Pawn Stars that defied expectations. The show soared, acquiring its own set of dedicated followers, transitioning from a mere spin-off to a standalone sensation. Counting Cars is a show about restoring cars, motorcycles, and so much more. The raw authenticity of the show made its mark. And soon after its airing, its popularity went off charts. At the heart of it all was Danny, known as the Count, and his crew of skilled artisans. Much of the credit goes to this show's impressive cast, truly gifted crew in every sense of the word. Ryan Evans tops the list of these gifted cast members, a star not by design, but by circumstance. All in all, he became a fan favorite as soon as he graced our screens. But how? Well, he was a mere head painter at the garage. But his talent didn't end there, a brilliant sketch artist and an automotive expert. But more than anything else, he was Danny's reliable right-hand man, hence why Ryan gained immense popularity among Counting Cars fans. His skills as the lead painter at Counts Customs added his magic touch to many vehicles. As his fame grew, so did his business opportunities. He moved from customizing motorcycles to painting cars. But how did his life take such a drastic turn towards the limelight? The meeting that forever changed his life took place in Las Vegas. It was there he met Danny. Safe to say he was taken aback by Danny's mesmerizing collection of bikes and cars. To Ryan's surprise, his initial impression was that of incredulity. Yet, it was this meeting that thrust him into the world of television, which in the long term did not turn out to be favorable for him. Anyway, Danny and Ryan began their journey together. Not to anyone's surprise, Ryan progressed from an unassuming member of the team into a familiar face on the screen. A must-have face. He was embraced by the team, becoming an asset in bringing dreams to life. As the years unfolded, Ryan's artistic touch graced countless projects on Counting Cars. Season by season, his role expanded, his contributions more prominent. There were moments like his solution to blacking out chrome on a Cadillac without breaking the bank. Then, his induction into the 2018 SEMA Hall of Fame celebrated his contributions as a painter. And who could forget the episode where he lent his artistic touch to rock legend Alice Cooper's 1963 Studebaker Avanti, the Vampire Van, the 1971 Superfly Cadillac, and the 1973 Buick Riviera stand as just a few of the masterpieces with his signature. Yet, as all great tales have their twists, so did Ryan's journey. Following the Season 8 finale of Counting Cars, his absence left fans puzzled. Shows like Counting Cars possess the power to lift mechanics, painters, and even humble garage owners from obscurity to stardom. And generally, this is a wonderful thing. Except of course for the occasional downside. Once a star steps off that reality TV stage, returning can be near impossible. Unlike actors who can find new roles, reality TV personalities are often forever etched into a singular mold, a specific character. The departure from a show can become a permanent departure from television itself. Ryan unfortunately had an almost similar fate, and so the whispers about Ryan leaving the show began to spread. Some reports claimed that Danny had fired him for tarnishing the shop's reputation. Another tale was that he'd endured a grave accident, rendering him unable to continue on the show. However, neither Ryan nor the History Channel provided a definitive account. With the network's silence and the cast's unwillingness, the speculations multiplied. Was this disappearance permanent? Could it be that Ryan would no longer grace the screens on the next season of Counting Cars? Amidst rumors of his departure from Counting Cars, evidence from official social media accounts suggests that Ryan remained affiliated with Counts Customs. He was still very much a part of the show. With nearly 2 decades of dedication to the shop, it appears that Ryan remains a valued member of the team. Ultimately, that proved the rumors about Ryan's departure from Counting Cars false. While he might have stepped away from the spotlight, he's far from removed from his job. But how do we know this much about his life, especially if Ryan has chosen to step away from the limelight? In the digital age, Ryan's social media platforms serve as a look into his world. Here, he shares insights into ongoing projects, engages in Q&A sessions, and fosters a community united by a shared love for all things automotive. He's more than a figure on a screen. He's a curator of connections. And for those who want to know more about him, there's a whole missing piece to his life that you may not know about: his family. Married to Dana Pauly since 2015, he's a loving father to Logan, Kylie, and Austin. Even in his busiest times with his work, his family remains his rock. While the show might not have delved into his personal life extensively, a glimpse into his Instagram would reveal the deep love he has for his wife and children. Yet, intriguingly, starting in 2019, his posts about his family became fewer, as if a chapter had been discreetly closed. That implies some underlying complications in his family life. However, there's a lack of substantial proof for now. No matter how many things go wrong in his personal and professional life, his name will forever be a brand in itself. He's not just a character from a show, he's a magician rather than mechanic. Which brings us to wonder how he made such a solid career from mere passion. Well, it wasn't overnight for sure. Ryan's journey is a tale of humble origins, a narrative that's as inspiring as it is awe-inducing. Ryan got to live in multiple locations, all thanks to his father being in the military. It was during his high school years that his artistic inclinations were sparked. Ryan's artistic journey was punctuated by key moments. His interest deepened when he encountered an advertisement for House of Colors, sparking a fire that would shape his future. And what better way to judge his success than to have a look at his net worth? That doesn't disappoint, much like his whole career. Today, his net worth is estimated around $1 million. But is the show all there is to his career? Or does Ryan have other things to keep him occupied aside from TV? Much to his fans' delight, Ryan's journey extends beyond television. He continues to showcase his talents and engage with fans through social media platforms. He is often seen at automotive events and trade shows. He is affiliated with a couple of brands. All in all, he is hand deep in the world of automotives. Even though people know Ryan from counting cars, that wasn't all Ryan was capable of conquering. Knowing all this about Ryan, we can say that he would have made a name wherever he had gone. While his time on the show may have evolved, his influence in the automotive customization world remains strong. As you reflect on the impact of counting cars and Ryan's role within it, remember that his journey is far from over and there are definitely more amazing chapters to come. Fans are hoping for a blockbuster comeback, not just from Ryan, but the show itself. Counting Cars went off air in 2021. The reason primarily given was the uncertainty surrounding the show's future due to pandemic-related restrictions. As the final episodes of the 10th season aired in November 2021, fans eagerly awaited news of the show's continuation, which never came. The prospect of Counting Cars ending undoubtedly surprised and disappointed its dedicated following, and they are still waiting for the show to come back. Missing Ryan on screen was one thing, but the absence of the whole series is a lot more than the fandom can handle. Let's hope the makers listen to the pleas of the audience and decide to extend the show by a season or two. Of course, with Ryan gracing our screens,